Yo, what's going on? This is gonna be my first video. Gonna take a little bit time to show you guys the trades that I took. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, we're gonna mark our monthly. We're gonna be on monthly. Mark our highs and low. So I can see we had this old monthly low right here. We're at the monthly high right here as well. So I'll mark these areas. So we're trading between these areas right here. So the trade that I took was this one right here. So let me break it down to you, show you how you could have got multiple trades inside here, plus this potential in here. So we got a big rally to the upside, making lows right here. So these lows, we call them liquidity. So what price is going out, making liquidity as well. So I want to see this liquidity being taken out. So we got this whole bunch of area with a lot of liquidities over here. So a lot of people going short, a lot of people going longs. So we can see price did indeed take out this first liquidity right here, push up to the upside, come take out this second liquidity right here, and finally come take the last liquidity right here. So what I'll be looking for is I'll be looking for my monthly highs and low. We already did that. Got the low right here, got the high. So now I'm gonna get more in detail. So basically right here we got this was February low. So I'll mark the body and I'll mark the wicks between this area. Got a big upside candle to the upside right here. So between these two right here, we got a lot of people going longs, and plus we got liquidity sitting down right here. Let's mark this right here. That's liquidity. So now we got a small perspective, see what's going on. So now basically what I'm looking for is just the price to get inside in this area right here. So I'm gonna go on weekly, sorry. Dig in more deep, see what's going on. So we got our monthly high right here. Between this monthly high, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks going straight up. So a whole month push up to the upside. We got liquidity sitting right here, but between this right here, we got a fair value gap. Why is a fair value gap? See this up candle right here? We have the last up wick, the last down wick right here. We have a gap between these two. So what I do, I just mark this right here. Mark this series right here. And potentially I want to see in the future price come close this fair value gap. So I got more extra confirmation right now. Plus we were going downside, taking out liquidity each time we move to the downside. So we take out this liquidity right here, take out liquidity right here. Got the last liquidity sitting right here, we took it out. Plus we got this one before moving to the upside. So basically I'm looking for price to get between one of these areas right here. So how did I take this trade? So once I see we've been going down in this area right here, I'm not taking the trade yet. Gotta have patience, just gotta relax. You know, a lot of people, they lose money just by they want to make money fast. Trust me, that's not gonna work. So I go down to my daily chart, see what's going on. We can see daily we had a low right here. A lot of people going short right here. Took out the liquidity by going up, then keep on moving to the downside. We potentially made it inside our area right here, so I'm gonna mark this. So once I see daily pushing down to this area right here, I'm gonna go on lower time frames. I use the 4 hour, 5 hour, 6 hour. I use all of them. Some people, they only use 2 hours going down. I'm trying to stay I'm not trying to really go into the lower time frames because they are too noisy. So trying to really get a bias on my higher time frame to execute on lowest I will go is like 15 minutes. That's the lowest that I will go. So what I see right here, we made it inside our area right here. I'm not taking the trade yet. I'm a guy that I don't want to take the trade because we can go more lower. We can retest this area right here, or we can retest one of these area right here. So what I will do is I'll mark this high right here and literally just wait till price get inside this area right here with my long position. This trade I'll be risking. You can use your measure tool right here. This is about 90 pips. I like to risk only 20 pips, so I'm putting it around over here. You can mark this whole area right here. This is an order block right here. This is the last down candle before the big up move. Every time you see a last down candle before the big up move, this is gonna be an order block. And why is it a valid order block? Is because this next up candle, it engulfed this previous one right here. If this up candle didn't close above this candle right here, it's not a valid order block. Quick example, like this one right here. The last down candle before the up move is the order block, but this one is not. It's not valid. Why? Because this up candle didn't close on top of this one right here. So this one closed on top of this, so this will be my order block. What I will do as well, use my Fibonacci, mark my 50% of the order block. Let's call this 50% order block. You should just wait until price get inside this area. Usually, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But right here, price is working with wicks and between this area right here. So we still got a valid order block right here. So basically, you gotta cut this move easily. This move, like, let me see how many pips this was. 400 pips. That's decent enough. I will target these size right here, because I know above these highs, got a lot of people that's going short right here. So people that went short, that's holding the position, they're swinging. What price will do? Come taken out eventually. So this will be my first take profit right here. Second take profit, depends how price is moving. I will look for this one for my second take profit. And eventually, first take profit got hit, and second take profit as well. So this would be a nice trade in total. I hold this one about 400 and I believe it's 490 pips. This was my my high right here that I was focusing on, because we created liquidity right here. We took it out. Once I see pullback right here, I know that we're gonna keep on moving up, so I'm not gonna close my position yet. Plus we made this right here, another high right here, liquidity, get take it out. After this, we closed below, so I didn't see no more liquidity like to be taken out of this one. And once I see price started to move a little bit slower, close my position easily. So basically, that was a nice trade you could have got. It's really simple. Just works with wicks, works with order block. And if you see, you can do it again. We got this area right here that we tested in a previous order block. So this will be a valid order block as well. So same scenario. Just mark right my area like this. Delete these older ones right here. Mark my 50%. Mark my open. We're at 6 hour. Literally just have patience enough to wait and see if price is gonna reject this area. Eventually, we did reject this area. Price came down. Made a low. We got a lot of people going longs right here, a lot of people buying because they see this area as order block as well. It is valid. You could have got a nice scalp right here. This was about 100 200 pips. Nice trade, but I'm looking for swings. So once I see this, you could have got this one right here, but once I see this, I'm just waiting patiently because I know for a fact in the future banks will take out this low right here. So what they did take it out. Every time you see banks creating a low, they're gonna take it out eventually. So they took it out for the last time. Once I see this wick right here, I know for a fact that we're going up because a wick take out this liquidity right here, then we close above right here. We close above these candles right here. After this, small pullback right here. If you go on lower time frames, go to 2 hours time frames. Mark my area. Got this nice area right here, order block. Plus, we got this nice area right here of order block, 50%. Rejected, really nice. Liquidity sitting right here. Took it out for the last time. Go up. Took out these people going short right here and people going longs. Came down right into our 50%. Some people, they don't have patience enough. They'll start getting in right here. But I have the patience now. Once I see 4 candles, that is confirming me that we are going up. So I will count this 1, 2, 3, 4. Next up candle gotta be big. It gotta be big. It gotta push up. So we can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Next up candle, boom, took break out of the zone. This zone is 0.55, 683. We broke out. Once I see this, I can take the trade. Don't be too greedy. You can still enter right here. Don't be too greedy. Be like, oh man, I lost some pips right here. This was about 13 pips. Don't be too greedy. I prefer losing or not catching 13 pips instead of missing this whole move right here. So my target for take profit will be these highs right here. Eventually these highs right here. So first take profits did got hit. In the meantime, you can look for more entries with your highs and low. Just mark your highs and low. If you see the wicks, just mark them. Right here we got equal highs. I count this at equal highs. Just mark them. It doesn't make a difference if you do, if it does, but you don't want to miss out. So once I see this move right here, we went to the upside, making liquidity each time that we push to the upside. So we took out the liquidity for the last time, retest this area right here, then push to the upside. And you could have just, every time you get a pullback, you could have just take the trade. For example, this side right here, you could have take a trade right here. For passion block, could have take a trade right here. Could have take a trade right here. Price making liquidity once again. Take out the liquidity. Keep it pushing up. This area, it didn't get retested. It didn't. Sometimes this happen. Don't feel bad. You already took this area right here. If you're swinging it, don't feel bad. You're not gonna catch every move in the market. You're not Superman, okay? So eventually we did hit our take profit right here. Second take profit. Last take profit right here. Every time I mark the old highs for take profit because I know for a fact price is gonna come and take them out. And eventually this was a nice trade that I took. This was about 600 pips. Really nice trade. So it's really simple, really easy if you really understand. You know, I'm not saying support and resistance is bad. I'm not saying supply and demand is bad. Like you can use support and resistance on higher time frame to look your original bias, but I wouldn't depend on them because that's really for basic. That's really for beginners. If you are a beginner, I would recommend just learn what is supply and demand, and after that learn what is liquidity, because with this move right here, this is a lot of money right here. So we got quick recap: old low, made an old low, liquidity, get taken out, retest in this area right here, same area, focusing on it, come and retest and spike to the upside. Nice move. If you guys have any question, shoot message via the comments. I try to reply to all of them. Like I said, this is my first video, first breakdown. You guys can follow me on IG, on Facebook, doesn't matter, shoot me a message, and see you guys soon. Peace out.